Hey Pokefans, welcome back to another Top 5 Friday. Today we will be looking at the top 5 most evil characters in Pokemon. I know what you are thinking, Pokemon? There cannot be any evil characters in Pokemon. Although Pokemon is predominantly watched by younger viewers, the Pokemon Company did add some evil characters, perhaps to add some depth to the story.
Number 5.
Rolling in at number 5 is none other than the money-crazy Grings Kodai from the movie Zoroark Master of Illusions. Kodai possesses a strange power which allows him to see into the future, making him very successful as a businessman. As his power fades away, he decides to go back to Crown City, where Celebi visits to steal the energy from the time ripple that Celebi travels through. The effects that messing with the time ripple have on the people and Pokemon of Crown City is terrible, for it destroys the forest which thrives within the city. Careless about the people and Pokemon everywhere, he uses the power of Zoroark to disguise itself as Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, to pretend to destroy the city. You might be thinking, why would Zoroark do this? This is evil. Well no, Zoroark is not evil at all. Kodai takes away Zoroark's baby Zorua, blackmailing Zoroark to do his will. To top it all off, Kodai beats the living bazonkers out of Celebi. Seriously, how could you ever harm this cute little face?
Number 4.
Capturing the number 4 spot is none other than the Iron Mask Marauder from the Pokemon movie Pokemon Forever. Not only is he a member of Team Rocket, but his most evil creation is the Dark Ball. This villain uses the Dark Ball to capture Pokemon that not only obey him, but turn them evil. Let me tell you again, it makes them evil. His goal in the movie is to capture Celebi, so he can rule the world and even claim Team Rocket as his own. Seriously Celebi, I'm so sorry for the hell you've gone through.
Number 3.
Ruling his way to number 3 is the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni. Giovanni's goal is to take over the world with strong Pokemon. His gangster mafia-like appearance tells you right off the bat that this guy's a bad dude, and he is willing to do almost anything to get what he wants. At the start of the anime series, he uses DNA from Mew to create his own personal Pokemon, Mewtwo, as we see in Pokemon the first movie. Giovanni uses Mewtwo for his evil will and eventually loses control. He later attempts to capture Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus in the Black and White series to fulfill the same purpose as Mewtwo. The only thing keeping Giovanni from being in the top 2 is the fact that he cannot ever truly complete his evil will, no matter how many times he tries. Ash and his partners always find a way to foil his plans. Seriously Giovanni, this is a 10-year-old boy with lackluster Pokemon. Let's start to see some real effort here.
Number 2.
Claiming the number 2 spot is Ghetsis, ruler of Team Plasma. Ghetsis is cunning and very creepy. He uses poor innocent N to get his claim to power by taking advantage of N's connections with Pokemon. His motives are similar to that of Team Rocket, but he actually poses a threat. He hires an incredibly smart scientist, Colress, to turn people's Pokemon into Team Plasma Pokemon, which is very similar to the Iron Mask Marauder's evil Pokemon. The one thing putting him in front of Giovanni is the fact that he is even willing to sacrifice and hurt his own team to accomplish his goals. Giovanni could learn a little bit from this guy.
Number 1.
Beating his competitors out for the number 1 spot is none other than Ash's Sinnoh League rival, Paul. When I first saw this guy, I immediately realized, wow, this guy's a very bad dude. His smartass comments, horrible attitude towards Pokemon and battling, make me wonder, I wonder who took a piss in his cornflakes this morning. Although, after I first saw him, I thought that he would get better as the season went on, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Paul literally is a little bitch the entire series. I know that these traits in themselves do not necessarily make him evil, but what I am about to tell you will make you realize why he claims the number 1 spot. Brace yourselves for this, but it has to be said. Paul literally beats his Pokemon. He beats the living hell out of his Pokemon, especially his Chimchar, to make them more powerful. He causes physical harm to his Pokemon, which we never see in any of the other people on the list. They don't even do it once. Paul is seriously the Michael Vick in the Pokemon world. He deserves 2 massive middle fingers in his direction. A few honorable mentions are Hunter J from the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl series, Rocket's own, Annie and Oakley, and finally Damien, who abandoned his Charmander, which turns out to be Ash's best Pokemon later. Hey guys, thank you for watching this week's Top 5 Friday. If you like what you see, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. This is Silent Games, stay delicious my friends.